This is my Commencal Meta HT. I've had this bike for about a year now, and I just need to say, this bike is really fun to ride. The geometry of the frame is what makes a bike. If done well, the bike will handle and feel great. If not, it will be the opposite. The geometry on this bike was done well. It is an aggressive hardtail, which means it's meant to handle the big stuff, and it does. Also, it gives you the confidence to send it. The reach on this bike is a little shorter than average, coming in at 420mm on the medium, which is what I have. Some people like longer reach as it makes the bike slightly more stable on fast descents, but I find that the shorter reach makes the bike more snappy and maneuverable. Plus, it naturally handles steepness and speed well, so all in all it adds to the bike and gives it a playful nature. The perceived length of the bike is fairly short, despite its aggressive 65-degree head tube angle and its 1178mm wheelbase. A 432mm chainstay and the shorter reach contribute to that and make the bike really enjoyable to throw around. Doing 360s and 180s are pure fun because of it. The low, -40mm bottom bracket height lets you feel solidly planted on the bike. The 634mm of stack and the 735mm standover height also help with that. The components that come on the ride model are all decent. Although they could be better, they are very capable, durable and look good. Plus, they all perform surprisingly well. The brake setup is pretty good, with a 200mm rotor up front and a 180mm one at the back. With SRAM level hydraulic levers, the braking is smooth, especially once the pads get warm. The Ride Alpha parts are actually cool and look amazing. Their pedals are good and have lasted the full year of riding and still look like they're going strong. As for the tires, the ones that came with the bike were not bad at all. Of course, they wore out, so I had to replace them, but they were good. I'm a huge fan of the plus size as it really gives a bit of extra cushion and grip. In general, all the components have held up quite well. There is wear on the free hub body, but after a year of riding, it can be expected. The tires lasted well over 6 months. As for the grips, they're at a point where they should have been replaced for a while now, but for a year of riding, that's not bad at all. My frame now has loads of scratches and scrapes on it, all from lots of riding and a bunch of crashes. It still looks great though. They tell the story of fun times had. There is a warranty on the frame and components, so if anything does go wrong, you'll be covered. Commencal is cool with those things. Ranging in price from 1,650 to 3,400 euro, the lowest priced model comes with more budget-friendly components. All still capable though. I have the Ride model, which is toward the bottom of mid-range. As you can imagine, the higher priced models come with extremely nice parts. So, if you have the money and love hardtails, they are a great option. To be honest, if you just want to go out, have fun and shred, then you don't need all the fancy stuff, just something that is capable. Of course, having the nice stuff is nice, but more of a luxury than a necessity. It's hard to find bikes that you get more value for your money than these. So, whether you're just getting into mountain biking or upgrading to a more capable bike, it's very likely this could be the one for you.